I'd like to just help the audience to also understand a bit more how you started your business. Was there a sort of aha moment? You just decided, okay, this is what I'm going to do. That's my business idea, and I'm gonna, make it happen. Or was there a long thought through sort of extended period of considering, meaning, and also planning?
I was in China. I did some exchange study in Japan as well, and that's when I learned about brand management. So I also get to know CSR because it's very important for big organizations. CSR is still early concept. That was 15 years ago. And I worked in China for a little bit, come to study in the UK like everyone here maybe. And then later on decided to explore entrepreneurship myself. So I kind of import some footwear from China, retail online, and just teach myself everything from. I just want to do something a bit bigger, a bit more meaningful. But I was looking at ideas, and I'm come across toilet paper made from bamboo. First discovered that in China. And when I had this idea like I want to create a brand. I want to make all these amazing tissue paper products from bamboo, call it the Cheeky Panda. So that's when I talked to my partner at the time, but we didn't do anything. I was concerned because the market wasn't ready. I have to, when I talk to people about this, I have to explain why do we have to buy toilet paper made from bamboo, not from trees, because trees, when you cut down a tree, it takes 20 or 30 years to grow. But bamboo is highly renewable. You cut it down, it grows back from the same root. You don't have to replant it. It's the fastest growing plant in the world. It absorbs a lot of oxygen, release more carbon. It's the harvesting process is actually good for the environment. Yeah, the mission of the Cheeky Panda is not just to sell the products, it's really to educate as well. It's to bridge the gap between sustainability and mass market. And then we launch in very small shops, small hills, organic shops. There's a company called As Natural Intended. Then it's really just snowboarding and little by little. And today we are in Waitrose, we are in Boots, we are bestseller on Amazon, we're in Ocado. We export to 25 countries in the world. We launched with China Carrefour, Tmall, JD.com recently as well. So it's just like little by little build a brand to date, really.
What Julie was saying, that it's spot on. It's a very good messaging, and the timing is right as well. I mean, go back to myself. I think go back to your question about this aha moment, which no, that wasn't the case for me. As you mentioned, before Q Energy, I had another business which we do all the smart city projects. So we use technologies, but at that stage, it's more of a project-based business. So that's when we're starting to really try to look at different market, different vertical market, and that's where we found, based on what our belief in terms of where this trend is going, and how our technology can be applied to. I think the energy is in the verge of evolving into something new, something different. That's when we kind of started to dive into it. But it was a quite hard journey. I mean, we probably can touch on that later on, but it's a quite high barrier sector to step into. And the learning curve is very steep as well. So we actually had a very painful time in the first year also, trying to understand the ins and outs about this whole business and the whole sector. But I think we're moving forward. We're getting through that. So all in all, it's good.